They called him a failure. They laughed at his dreams. They said he would never succeed. But they were wrong. This is the story of a boy named Oliver Reed. The boy who always failed. Oliver Reed was not lazy. He was not stupid. But in school, he always failed. Every exam was the same. Red marks, low scores, failure. Oliver looked at his paper. A big red F was written on it. His hands were shaking. Then someone laughed loudly. Brian Scott, mocking. "Look at Oliver again. He never passes anything." The whole class laughed. Oliver slowly sat down. His face felt hot. His heart felt heavy. At the front of the class, his teacher shook his head. Mr. Jonathan Whitman, cold. "Oliver, school may not be for you. Some people are not meant to succeed." Those words broke him inside. Not meant to succeed. Mocked every day. The laughing did not stop. In the hallway, students whispered. At lunch, Oliver sat alone. Group work? Nobody wanted him. They called him names. Useless, hopeless, failure. Every day felt heavier. One afternoon, the principal called him. "Mrs. Kathleen Moore, Oliver, your grades are very poor. If this continues, you may not finish school." Oliver said nothing. He only nodded. That night, he walked home slowly. His feet dragged on the ground. His head was full of pain. He asked himself, what if they are right about me? A mother's love. Narrator. At home, his mother noticed his sadness. Mrs. Eleanor Reed, soft. "Oliver, what happened today?" He tried to smile, but tears came out. Oliver, crying. "They say I am a failure, Mom. What if it is true?" His mother hugged him tightly. Mrs. Chow Reed, "My son, failing does not mean you are finished. It only means you are still learning." Oliver looked at her. "Oliver, but others are doing better than me." She smiled gently. Mrs. Reed, "Then walk slowly. Slow steps still move forward." That night, her words stayed in his heart. The quiet decision. Narrator. That night, while everyone slept, Oliver made a decision. He said to himself, "I will not give up." He stopped chasing marks. He started chasing understanding. He opened his books, slowly, carefully. He did not rush. He did not compare himself. He failed again and again. But every mistake taught him something. No clapping, no praise, only effort. Every night he asked himself one question. Oliver, inside his heart, what did I learn today? Slowly, things began to change. Still failing, still learning. School was still hard. Brian Scott still laughed. "Brian, studying again, Oliver? Trying to become smart in one day?" The class laughed. Oliver said nothing. He remembered his mother's voice. He stayed after school. He asked questions. He read again. He was not fast, but he did not stop. Slow progress, real progress. Years pass. Years passed. Oliver did not become famous. He did not become rich quickly, but he became skilled. He learned how to solve problems, how to think differently, how to create value. He failed businesses, failed ideas, failed plans, but he never stopped learning. One day, he met a man named Daniel Foster. Daniel Foster, "You don't give up easily." Oliver, smiling, "Failure taught me how to grow." Together they built something good. Slowly, it became successful. The shocking reunion. One day, a big business meeting, a large room, people wearing suits. Oliver Reed walked in, calm, confident. Across the table, he saw familiar faces. Brian Scott, Mr. Jonathan Whitman. They looked nervous. Brian whispered, "Brian, Oliver? Do you work here?" Oliver smiled. Oliver, "No, I own this company." Silence filled the room. The boy they laughed at was now the man deciding their future. Mr. Whitman looked down. Oliver did not win because he was the smartest. He won because he never quit learning. Failure did not destroy him. It prepared him. Lesson: failure is not the end. It is the beginning for those who refuse to give up. Never underestimate the student who keeps going.